having fun. I like to laugh. I like to meet people who can make me laugh. I like having fun. Yes, I like to laugh. I like having fun to meet people who laugh.
Good morning, everybody. Oh, I can be this guy today. Mr. Carlin, is it time to start the show?
Yes, actually.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Tim Heidecker here. I'm going to speak up here in the back of my throat. I'm going to be kind of talking like this. Brett Stevens is here. Nothing? Who's here?
Brett
Stevens is here.
What?
Brett
Who?
Stevens is here.
Who's here?
Brett Stevens is here.
Everybody out there watching, who's here? Let me hear ya. Matt, open up all the lines on Zoom. Open them all up. Who's here?
Hey guys, Jeremy Renner.
I asked you. If you're on Zoom right now, who the hell is here?
Brett Stevens is here.
Whatever. Jesus. That's right, it's Tuesday. It's Super Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. It's Two for Tuesday. Depending on what radio station you grew up listening to, I listened to WZZO in Allentown, Lehigh Valley, right, Vic?
That's right, 95.1.
And we
The
had
Bearman and
little,
Keith.
We had Bearman and Keith. And looking back on Bearman and Keith, my lord, were they bad guys. Bad guys. Racist to the core.
God, I ran into Bearman one time at McDonald's. I was in the drive-thru. I shouted out the window, "Bearman, you're the best. I love you." I don't know why, because I don't even really
He has
like
to
him,
be
but-
dead, right?
Oh, he's gone. Yeah, they did
Passed
a big
on.
tribute to the Bearman.
The Bearman.
Is that what that show's about?
The Bear. Yes, it's about the Bearman. Made by Keith.
We got a terrific show lined up. We're on Tuesday because I'm heading down Nashville tomorrow night to do a bunch of shows at Americana Fest. And guess who's going to be on the bill with me? Not only Maddie Diaz, who we've talked about on the show, and I'm looking forward to meeting, and we've been trying to get her on the show. Swamp Dogg is going to be there. Ellie's going to be playing with me. I've decided, made a big decision.
Now I'm getting
To have her
excited.
along?
No. She's also doing Waxahachie down there, and so she's going to do a duet with me. She's going to be playing the bass with me.
Doing a
bass and
duet?
acoustic guitar. It's not always your. We'll see how it goes.
I think this is going to be great.
Singing with me, of course. but
Acoustic bass.
No.
Oh, shit.
Gotta get one of those ovation
It'll have like a.
acoustic bass.
It'll have like a John Wesley Harding sound to it. The record, John Wesley Harding.
Always wanted to play bass.
Yeah, that's right. Anyways,
I can play bass. I'm actually quite good on bass.
Because you know I'm all about the bass,
Jamming on the wall.
I'm all about the bass, No trouble.
Brett Stevens is here.
Now I'm getting excited.
yes. So no guest today, just musical guest. That's we're gonna take some advice from our audience. We're gonna be a little more selective. I know there's a lot of people. The amount of people that come to me and say, "Can I come on the show? I'm promoting my 2-bit special. I'm promoting my my new show, my new cartoon, my new book, my new podcast." Love you all, but we're going to be a little more discerning. We're going to cut down on guests. You'll see. It's going to be fun and fine. We're still going to have a tremendous array of talent come through the studio. But today's just musical guest Bnny, who just hit, this is kind of cool, Matt. They're #1 on Billboard charts today. Bnny.
Oh,
Tremendous.
This is we've looked at polls, and this is the top group. The polls are pretty clear on that.
Unbelievable.
It is unbelievable, I'm afraid. But I'm excited to get to know Bnny. And forget the you dope. This band Bunny's looking at their name and said, "I don't need it. We can say we don't need all them vowels."
They save ink on the T-shirts, and they make a little more money.
That's
they make
right.
1 cent more per shirt.
Well, it's almost like the inverse of the old Wheel of Fortune standard joke.
What,
about,
can I sell a vowel?
Can I buy a vowel? More like, can I sell a vowel? And we're looking into that strongly.
Is that
It's a bunny. That's a bunny sound. I guess that's what they sound
Bunnies
like.
don't make
I
sound.
didn't know they made sound.
Wes knows. He has a bunny. He has 2 bunnies. Right, Wes? What do you say? Do they make noises?
That was a guinea pig sound that you just
Ah,
played.
shit.
Yeah.
But you didn't answer the question. You're avoiding the question.
I mix
Wes.
them up.
Let's play a whiskey.
Yeah, what do they sound like? Do they make noises when they're chewing and like?
Yeah, they
I
sound
guess
like
they
this.
do. Do they squeak?
When they eat their pickles and corn.
All right.
Wes, do they squeak
Smell of
or not?
Yeah, they can squeak.
Okay, thank God.
Obviously, the big news yesterday, the big Slipping Away tour announcement. That's up on Instagram, and you can. I'm not going to belabor the point here on this show, but patrons of Office Hours are going to get first dibs on tickets when they go. There's this whole thing about this pre-sale. It's just a mess.
Why does everything got to be pre-sale? Pre-order this.
A sale's a sale.
I don't want a pre-sale. I want to get it when I want it.
Also, yeah, they.
You know what I mean?
They're eating the dog.
No, they're not. Look, here's my problem. We announced the tour yesterday. Like that, at that point, make it. Let
them buy them.
Let them buy them.
Be for sale right
what's
away.
What's the big mystery?
That's when you get them. That's like when people are loosest. They're like, oh shit, I want to go to that. I gotta
I
get it now.
know. Like how many bites of the apple you're gonna get?
Yeah.
But also, it's so far away. I mean, can you imagine making plans for January, end of January?
I don't even want
now?
to think about January.
I don't even imagine that.
I might not
Imagine
even be here in January.
Christmas
January
will be over
6th?
all that stuff.
Imagine January 6th. Let's get past January 6th.
Tim?
Vic, ask me what my favorite number is.
Do you have a favorite number, and what is it, Tim?
6.
Let's add that to the soundboard.
Anyways, I hope you come out. It's going to be, you know how good this group is. You know how fun it is. You know how much fun I have. You know how much comedy there is in the show. I mean, obviously, DJ Douggpound's going to be on a chunk. Neil Hamburger's going to be on a chunk. It's all coming together, and
DJ Doug
you're not
Power.
going to want to miss any of these shows. In fact, everyone should go to all the shows.
Well, in fact, this is a great time for a good horning.
Oh yeah.
Tickets will be on sale, I don't know, when? Tomorrow? At timheidecker.com.
Beautiful.
And GarrettMorris.com. I'm partnering with the SNL legend.
You're partnering with Garrett.
GarrettMorris.com to provide an exclusive window of opportunity to get tickets to the show. So I want to thank. Is Garrett Morris? Garrett Morris isn't still with us, is he? The Morris estate has provided the link to their website. Basically, we got in the back door on his website.
His Wikipedia says is, so he is still alive. He's still going.
We got the keys to the kingdom when it comes to GarrettMorris.com. They said, post whatever the fuck you want. So we're putting tickets up there. Let's go to GarrettMorris.com, Matt.
Let's see. He looks like he's still active on Instagram.
Oh, he is?
As of March.
Well, we should get him on the
Looking good.
show. GarrettMorris.com is active.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's under, look at this. It's under construction.
Was an opinion columnist for the Wall Street Journal.
All right. Excuse me. Here's your GarrettMorris.com. Wow.
See?
Oh,
Look,
yeah,
it's
look
under
at
construction. Well, starting Wednesday, that under construction is going to be replaced with ticket links to the Slipping Away tour. Also, the new single Dad of the Year is out. Everyone's loving it. A few people aren't. Let me be frank. I'm always honest with you. Not like Trump when he talks about his debate. I won the debate. Well, guess what? I'm not bullshitting anybody. I'll be honest. There are some turds out there who've got a big problem with it.
I love you,
And most people are saying such lovely things, and we love it. The band is so proud of the record, right, Vic?
I play guitar on it.
And keyboards. Although I play,
Yeah, you play the keyboard.
I play the
on that
organ
one.
on this song. Right here, I did an overdub. I said, I hear like a Elvis Costello and the Attractions organ line. I did it myself.
Yes. I came up with the do 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 do.
No, you didn't. You liar.
Oh. There it is. There it
That's
is.
Vic. No, that's me.
Brett Stevens is here.
All right, enough Brett Stevens.
insane asylum is
Enough,
similar to
Matt.
Armisen.
Turn that
An
off.
insane asylum is a mental institution on steroids.
I said to
He gagged me.
Vic and Doug, Matt, I said, we have to do a Daily Show. Like the Daily Show. Like I have that Daily Show tattoo on my back.
It's the full Jon Stewart. It's like,
No, it's just the logo for the Daily Show on my back. You know? I said we have to do a show every day because of everything that's happening. There's so much going on. And we're going to get to most of it today. Join patreon.com/office hours live if you haven't. It's the greatest deal in town. Somebody at the Emmys told me. I was at the Emmys. I think it was Jon Stewart. Well, he said, "Damn it, how do you guys do that with that Patreon? It's the best deal I've ever heard."
All it does is involve our institutions.
Thanks, John, for the shout out. And I guess he's going to make a big announcement about office hours tonight on the show.
On the show?
Yeah.
Okay.
And how much he enjoys it, our coverage.
Nice moment of zen.
Let's take a call. We got the Hothead Hotline live. We've got your Zooms and got a lot of rock news to cover. But let's hear from you, the audience. You are the DNA of the show.
What's up, everybody?
Let's have a caller.
Vic
I'm
slash
here. I'm back here.
what was his name? What's his name? Towns Van Zant behind
Towns.
him.
Towns, that's right.
Who's on the line, Matt?
Anthony Jabroni's on the line.
Oh, this fucking guy. Hello. Oh.
Anthony, you there?
Oh, Ant, what's up?
Oh, hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, my gosh. Hello. Hey,
Howdy.
what's up? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Speak.
Oh, okay. I have a question for you.
Then say it. Ask the question. Don't...
Oh, okay. I will. So I've watched some of your comedy shows, and my brother has shown me some of your stuff on the Adult Swim,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't get it. Can you explain to me why?
Okay. Explain to you why you don't get it, or try to explain the comedy.
That's right.
Well,
No. I don't think comedy should have to be explained. I just don't get your stuff. Do you know why?
I know. My guess is you're dim.
You make a good point.
Oh, damn it.
That's probably it. Yeah.
I had a feeling that might be it.
Yeah, you
I had
might.
a feeling that might be
You
it.
might be a dunce.
Do you think if I understood it, I would really appreciate it?
Yeah, I think so. That's it.
Yes.
Also, I'll tell you what, Anthony.
What's up?
I think some things hit you at different times in your life. Sometimes something doesn't really work, and then you find it later. So I would say, like, don't close the door on it. I'd say, like, keep the potential for it to, the concept of it being good for you open in your mind, and perhaps it'll hit you at a different point.
the concept of a plan.
The concept of a plan. Sound good, bud?
Got you. That sounds awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, take care.
I love your work. Have a good one.
Wait, what?
See?
Say what?
Another satisfied customer on the hotline.
Was that a
That's great.
bit? Does that mean that was a bit?
Yes.
How about the Zoom, Matt? Let's clear everyone out of the Zoom. Send them all to bed.
All right. Let's go to Matthew Cosgrove.
Wow. Where you from?
There's a new face, maybe.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Where you from?
Hello.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, are you the guitar player in Bnny?
I am, yeah. I actually just got a 7th pickup added to my new rock stick.
How can I help you? Where are you up there in the diseased San Francisco?
Yeah. So I'm on the side of the bridge. We're doing some maintenance, and I took a break. I had my dart. And now I'm asking. I have a question for Vic, actually. Jokes aside, I know we don't like jokes in this group. So my question for Vic is whether you have any recent intrusive thoughts that you can share, and best methods for how to deal with them.
Oh my God. Whoa. I love this question. Yeah, I get intrusive thoughts a lot. Yes. And yeah, lately, I'm not good enough, that kind of thing. But I've learned that it's this thing called introject. So there's these voices in your head and you have to talk back to them. And they're, for real, they're voices of somebody in your past or people in your past, your parents. Tim, it could be Tim telling me how much I suck or whatever it is. It could be that. You suck. Not that Tim does that.
That's an.
Have
I ever said something?
No.
Tim, I don't know why. People have this impression.
I know. But you know what I mean. So it could be anything like that. And you gotta fucking talk back to it. You gotta say, get out of my head, get the fuck out of here. That's what you gotta say. I'm cursing a lot here. So that's my thing. I think. What do you like? Do you have intrusive thoughts now? You getting them?
Sometimes it's more like I should do this thing that I've been putting off, and then I just stop thinking about it, and then I continue to not do it.
Yes.
And I recently, someone I respect recently said that that's suggestive of genius, and that's how I deal with my intrusive thoughts. Is I just remind myself that I'm among the privileged class, and
well, don't be having those thoughts on that bridge. Bro.
I had the same thought, Joe. I had the same thought.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, thank you.
Very good, very good.
Keep painting. You know that thing where they paint that bridge is constantly being painted. Ugh. Once they finish, they have to start over again.
Same color.
Can I share one more thought?
Yeah.
Once I was driving and a lot of those traffic cones, and someone that was in the car with me was like, "Oh, this is just where they store the cones."
Wait, what?
I don't get that.
Say it from the top.
Okay, so when you're driving down the highway and maybe they're like resurfacing the highway, and there's a lot of traffic cones, the big ones that like prevent you from going in the other lane. My friend was like, "Oh, that's just where they store the traffic cones."
I like that. They got to put them somewhere. They just
that doesn't track.
That tracks. I like it.
I'll say.
All right, what should we do? Let me put the menu out for everybody. We've got a lot of rock news. We can talk about that. We have I guess now the apparent assassination attempt on Trump. Jordan Peterson is in the news again.
Well,
Why don't we get City of the Day out of the way?
That's fine.
Get that over.
I didn't sleep for 25 days.
The city of the day.
Then we'll get to the other
Why are you
matters.
out? You're not plugged in, I guess.
Huh? What do you mean I'm not plugged in?
I just heard that in the room.
Wake up. Wake up.
Oh, that one.
Spatial
That could've
audio.
just been this app.
City of the Day is sponsored by Choozam. You often look at other people's food and say to yourself, "Ooh, that looks good. I wonder what they're eating." But you don't want to bother them while they're chewing? Well, now you can Choozam it with Choozam, the food identifying app from the makers of Shazam. Choozam works by listening to the chewing sounds of a nearby eater and determining what dish it is by its signature audio impression. You can also identify a dish by zooming into an eater's mouth with your smartphone camera, and in seconds, you'll know what they are enjoying by the rhythm of the nibble. And now you can upgrade to Choozam Aroma and pinpoint any dish by the stench. It also works on beverage swallows, so never miss a flavor tunity with Choozam, available at the Apple Store, Whole Foods, and Ralph's. Jingle time now.
When you want to know what to eat, choose
All right,
Wow.
and
Amen.
the City of the Day, please
Hello.
tell me, who are you, where are you calling from?
This is Sean McNulty, and the city of the day is Hopkins, Minnesota, the raspberry capital of the world.
All right. Hot Ben's? What is it?
Hot Bend.
Hopkins.
Hopkins.
Yep.
Mary
John-
Hopkins.
Johns Hopkins.
Speaking of the raspberries, that makes me think of the band, the Raspberries. You
Yes.
guys are fans?
Huge fan. I love them. I love
Eric Carmen?
Yes. I love his all his raspberry stuff is great.
I'm not too
I
familiar
feel
with the
they're
raspberries.
kind of underappreciated power pop 70s.
I agree.
Speaking of power pop, down my street.
You're
3
Mr.
blocks-
Segway, aren't you?
yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Can we get him a little
Down my
louder? I'm having
street.
trouble hearing him.
Down my street
There we go.
lives Joey Molland.
From Badfinger.
from Badfinger lives 3 blocks down my road.
How is there anybody from Badfinger
God.
alive? I thought they all died in various.
I think it's various ways.
It is a tragic story, as you guys know, like Pete Ham in the 70s, and then the other singer Evans in the 80s, both suicides.
Yeah.
How's your finger?
Screwed over.
So yeah, but it's cool. I guess he married somebody from here, like in the 80s. I think she passed away a while ago, but now his family's here, so he's here, and he's right down the road. So that's kind of cool.
You ever like run into him or like?
I've walked by, like I'm trying to like walk by and do the like hi, but then how do you segue to, hey, aren't you in Badfinger? Hey, I'm a music head. You know, like
just say, hey, I love your music.
Yeah, he'd love to hear that.
He's I'm sure that's not happening to him.
What did he play in Badfinger?
He was lead guitar.
Ooh.
Yeah, and he joined after.
I would say, dude. Wait. Oh, he's not in the original lineup.
Well, the original band was called the Ivies, and then they became Badfinger when McCartney signed them to the Apple label. In like
we
70.
should have a group called Badfinger. I don't know why he's from Scotland.
Exactly. Then actually, John Lennon said your name should be Glass Onion, and then they said no, but then Lennon took that and made the song, so that's kind of cool.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Tidbit. Yeah.
Why is his finger bad? Can you ask him that?
I'll ask.
I think it's got some sort of sexual.
Or which finger is it?
Probably, yeah. I think it's the pointer finger.
Is it?
According to the first Badfinger album, it's pointing.
Yeah.
God, they're so good, man. Badfinger's so good.
So good.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I feel like they became bigger because Breaking Bad, they used Baby Blue in the very last episode.
That's right.
Then that blew up for them, and that song I think became bigger than No Matter What was kind of their
No
big
matter
first
what
hit.
you
Yeah, so good.
I would always be around.
Yep.
All right, thanks, Sean. Good to see
Thank
you.
you.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
And that
Looking
little
forward to when
George
you come-
Harrison playing here.
When you come here to First Avenue, looking forward to that.
Yes, First Avenue's on the list. Some people mad. Obviously, people are pissed when they see their cities not on the agenda for the big routing, the big tour. But we have to make choices. And if you look at the pattern of the past few years, you're seeing, well, we're doing the cities we did on that first run, more or less, and then maybe next year we'll do back to St. Louis and those other places. But it doesn't, we're in a beautiful country where you can get in a car and get on a highway and be wherever the hell you want to be in a matter of hours. Matt?
Last time I checked, it's still free here.
Free to travel.
It's free. It's a free country.
Well, you never know what's going to happen with this election. We might have borders that we can't cross.
If Kamala wins, it will no longer be free.
Anyways, all right. So Trump was shot and killed on Sunday.
What else we got?
No, he wasn't.
Crying shit.
I guess this guy didn't even get a shot off.
I don't think so.
He ran off.
By the way,
Service got shot at him, and he ran off in his
this
car.
guy apparently a Trump voter. He seems like a nut who was like a big Trump voter. Then he was
taken out of the army. You mean disqualified?
Dissatisfied with Trump because of his position on
Ukraine.
Ukraine.
Oh, that's right.
And I mean, it sounds like a real Mark David Chapman type, where he's coming from Hawaii, just like Mark David Chapman.
I did not know that about MDC.
He's not. You don't know he's from Hawaii?
No, he's not really from. Is he really?
Absolutely. I mean, the funny thing to me, two things that are funny, that Trump keeps getting shot at.
That's a good. Wait, let me hear that again.
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
I imagine Trump going from place to place, and they're hiding behind a car, and they all run into cover.
Like he's playing paintball.
Yeah,
He's always behind an obstacle.
Obviously, it would be a nightmare if he got assassinated. It would be a disaster. People would be so annoying for years. But it is funny that. It is funny that how many days are there until the nightmare election happens? 50 days, Matt? He doesn't know.
It's under 2 months.
November 5th, right?
November 5th. And if you listen to this Trump, you hear him talk about this country's going to hell, and if I don't win, it's all over. We're not going to have a country anymore. If I don't win, it's all falling. It's all going to crumble to our knees. It's so vital that he wins. It's so important that he wins. If he doesn't win, it's over. You can forget it. The communists are going to take over, and the country's done. And how does he spend his Sundays?
Hell no.
He's on the course. He's on this back nine, making putts. There he is, big lard ass. So important. What a con man this guy.
I am a young, vibrant man.
How are we doing with the polls, Jared, or whoever? Not great. J.D. Vance is on TV, like, shitting his pants and, like, completely malfunctioning as a human being. Going over, he was on that Dana Bash show, being insane.
I hate flies. Is that what he said? He makes up stories.
He's like, if we have to make up stories to convince
to get you to pay attention,
then that's what we're gonna do. Everyone's like, don't. That's not what you say. Was he a baseball player?
I know.
Hey, throw me the golf ball. I'm gonna swing at it like a baseball bat.
Sir, we'd love to get you up to Michigan to talk for 20 minutes. Fuck you! I'm gonna hit this like a baseball. Ah!
Baseball. Home run derby.
Oh, yeah.
Right. A dreaded baseball.
I like him running between buildings. Sir, we've cleared the area. That was a good opportunity to run in, but we can't guarantee there won't be any shots coming your way. All right, let's go for it. Ready? 3, 2, yeah.
Save.
He just yells save.
We're good. We're clear. Send them through. It's like in Kabul in 2006. Suddenly nobody knows how to play baseball anymore. No, they do. Everyone knows how to play ball. And everybody misses. Everybody. Suddenly everybody. No.
That's good.
Anyway, we don't want violence. We abhor violence.
Remember this one?
Yes, all right, let's take a zoomer, Matt. See what people are thinking. That's enough on that.
Hello. Well,
hello.
It's not supposed to be here, but Phil is in the Zoom room.
Hey guys, it's great to be back.
Phil, you've been banned.
It's been 300 episodes, and
it has not. It has not.
The ban
been
is
nearly.
over, and I'm glad to be back.
Well, all right. Let's put a reprieve on your banning for now, and maybe.
Are you okay, Phil?
Yeah, I'm okay. Why?
You look a little roughed up.
Yeah, you got maybe you got hit in the head or something.
Oh, this thing. Well, it's funny y'all brought up baseball. It turns out I have been hit by the most home runs in the head by any fan in the sport. I was informed of this just the other day.
Really?
And I do have kind of a massive hematoma on my head from a couple of nights ago. Apparently I'm going to be in like the record books or something. Major League Baseball has told me I have something like, I don't know, like 300 times or something.
300 times?
Why don't you try to catch the ball? You just let it smack you?
Well, it's kind of funny. And there's actually a picture of me there. I'm told I was actually, as I'm figuring this out, I was told by the doctors, because I am just kind of like, I'm just staring at the game, and then all of a sudden a baseball is like landed on my head, and I can't figure out why. It appears that I'm like colorblind with the color white. I can't see it at all. So I don't even see the ball traveling. And it just somehow ends up finding me. And just sort of lands on me. There's another.
That's weird because
you can't see white, huh?
I would think also that other people around you would be scammering to get that ball. You know?
I think so.
Oh, they definitely are. They're clamoring for something, and I don't know what it is. The other thing is my hearing.
There's another thing?
Yeah, well, my hearing isn't great. Just at my age, of going to a lot of concerts and things like that. Lost some hearing, and apparently I cannot hear the pitch that a bat makes when it strikes the ball. So when I'm watching a game, I don't hear the bat. I don't see the ball travel at all. I'm really just kind of watching the action in front of me.
What do you enjoy about going to these baseball games? It seems like watching the ball and hearing the bat's a big part of it.
It's just fun to watch guys swinging sticks and running back and forth, to the dugouts and back, and I just kind of enjoy the relaxation.
What's going through your head when you see, like, let's say,
oh, there's another shot of Phil?
Yeah, that's another. Wow. That's Muncie did that one to me the other night.
Oh, yeah, the great Max Muncy. The Dodgers had a fair amount of home runs off the Braves the other night. They had
I got hit by all
back.
three of them. I was hit by all three. By Muncy, Edmund, and Hernandez.
Yeah.
They all hit me in the head.
Well, what are the odds of that?
Very small, I'm told. Very small. But I don't know why they're drawn to me, but I park myself in the outfield, and they just.
Have you thought about sitting in another area where the home runs aren't quite so?
Or do you welcome the hit? Do you welcome this? Is this a goal?
No, I don't. I don't welcome them because. In fact, baseball has now told me to kind of stay away from the stadium.
Baseball told you?
Yeah, Major League Baseball. I guess they're worried about liability or something there.
All right. Well, let me check your. Let me check if we have any. If there's any kind of long-term damage going on. Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Look, there's another picture of him.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'll try.
All right. Let's think here. Name the. I'm gonna recite a series of numbers. Name the odd number. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10.
You said
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. Name the odd number of that sequence.
Fill up.
How about you said 100? You said
no. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. What's the odd number in that?
2, 4. Am I supposed to add those together?
No. Name the odd number out of that.
Like like a weird number? What do you mean by odd number?
Odds and evens. All right, let's move on to another question. Spell the first name Phil.
Phil starts with an F.
No. All right. That's 0 for 2. How many? How many outs in a half inning of baseball before the inning turns over to the next team? How many outs?
That actually I don't know, because without being able to hear the sound of the baseball.
Well, you should be able to know, despite having. I think the deaf community would take offense to that. I think you don't need to hear the sound to know the rules of the game.
But I don't see the ball. I don't even know where the ball's going. I don't know who's out or when they're out.
All right, let me ask you one more question. I don't. It's not looking good. What city does the Atlanta Braves represent as a baseball team?
That would be Smyrna.
Excuse me?
Smyrna, Georgia.
No, it's Atlanta.
That one's right.
Okay. Thank you, Phil. Good luck to you, and may go Dodgers.
Hey, I'm excited about the tour coming up. I'm going to need, looks like maybe at least one free ticket, maybe 2 free tickets for your tour next year.
All right, we'll see about that.
Phil,
wear your helmet.
Where are we playing in Atlanta?
Thanks, guys. Yeah, Birmingham and Atlanta. I'll need 2 free ones. Thank you.
Phil was in Birmingham. We are returning to Birmingham because I think I'm going to play Birmingham every time I tour, the Great Saturn nightclub.
And I'll be there.
And that's the greatest club in America. And Phil came out and did a great comedy bit at the last time we played the. Nope. Very fun. I told Phil he's got to start doing comedy live, and he's refused.
Nope. And Uncle Phil. Uncle Phil, he passed away a long time ago too.
Oh. see tonight. Now, apparently, Jordan Peterson stopped by the old basement, the old Club Random basement. We're not going to go too deep into this because who could bear it? Who can bear it, you know?
We should just do a quick wellness check.
Yeah, we got to do it. Let's find out how the hell is old Jordan feeling these days?
Oh, boy.
Peterson, and you feel good? You
Not
feel,
bad.
You
Yeah,
feel like you're
bad.
all over that?
No.
No?
No. I have a lot of pain.
You do?
Mm-hmm. But not compared to what I did have. So, there's that. And my head's clear.
I know a lot of people who are a pain.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Where's your
yeah.
pain?
Kind of everywhere. Like
Really?
when if you have a flu, you know what it's like? You ache?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like that.
Why do you have that?
I have no idea.
Oh, well, I got a couple ideas.
Just good luck.
No medical experts can...
No, it's probably immunological reaction.
Yeah.
To the beef?
I mean,
I'm
not to
stupid.
get on my high
Anything
horse,
special about the way you live your life? Well, I only eat beef. So that could be something to do with it. I don't think so, though. Weird. I thought that guy was all cured. He was all like, I figured it out.
He was beef pilled.
God damn it.
God, I hated that.
I got bloody steaks in me. That's why I feel all right. Fixed it all. Poor Jordan.
What are we going to do without chips?
And apparently he's in there for hours. How long is that episode?
Without men.
Yeah, this is just part one. Is an hour and a half.
Unbelievably
Oh,
hardworking, solidly laboring, working class men.
I saw a clip that came out this morning. Joe Rogan and that Tom Segura is they're all there speculating on the cats
Probably
and the dogs
immunological
situation.
reaction.
They're all like, yeah, it could be. I don't know. So, yeah, if you're poor and you come to a new city, maybe you will eat the cats and dogs. They're just like baselessly throwing that shit around.
They're eating the dogs. The people that came in, they're eating the cats.
I heard. Fucking J.D. Vance is like, my constituents told me it happened.
Smell of corn.
Smell of sexy ass. Let's take a real caller, Matt, not this Phil Braun shit.
Multiple orgasms.
Yeah, we got we got a bone pick or we got an
Bone
advice. You want a bone pick?
Yeah. I'm not giving out advice to that, okay?
Josh, you got a bone to pick? You are live on the air.
Yeah, am I on the air?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
All right, Tim, I got a bone to pick. I was at the Stone Pony show, and the whole night you're teasing this Springsteen song, waiting for it to go on.
Yeah,
What do
this,
you
give me that
play?
guitar.
I'm on fire.
I go like this, that Stone
Play
Pony
I'm
show.
on fire. You disappoint the whole audience with
Why?
your choice of Springsteen songs.
That's a great song.
Yeah, I guess we did love it, but
And then I
glory
stopped.
days, man. We wanted the glory days.
I had a friend who was a big baseball player back in high school, yeah.
He could throw that ball around you, make you look like a fool, boy. Everyone think to remember the lovely, glorious, glory days. Sitting back, trying to remember the glory days. Pass you by, glory days. Now, is that really what you want?
I mean, honestly, yeah. I was gonna call for a refund for my ticket, but this will do.
You didn't like my how's it go? Hey, little baby, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? Oh no. Hey, little baby, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? I got a bad desire. I'm on fire. Well, but that was a good
I'm
show,
not
though,
saying I
right?
didn't like that.
What?
Oh, it was great. It was great.
You know, it was.
Honestly, I love you, Tim. Thank you so much for all you do.
I love you
the
too.
best.
Hey,
guys
were
are
you the
best.
guy in the Jokerman
Doug.
shirt? Are you the guy in the Jokerman shirt?
No, I was wearing what was I wearing? Jerry Garcia's shirt.
Oh.
God bless you.
You know what was cool
I was
about
a
that?
tall
though?
guy,
Ooh.
mustache. One of like the 3 people that knew the words to your song.
Oh.
What are you fucking talking? Why are you speaking that way for?
This call was going so good until that.
I know. I looked. I have the. You don't have a good view of the audience. You're looking at me.
He's looking at everyone's mouth.
Sorry, I don't know. I just know I was screaming the words, and there was like 2 other guys in the crowd that I could see screaming the words.
Yeah, well,
to.
guess
So,
what? You
know,
can't
the
see
3
the
of
whole
us were
crowd.
holding it down. Yeah, that's true.
Why don't you guys? Why don't you track down those 2 guys and have a little bit of have an orgy? The 3 of you sing my song.
You're a yellow snake. Start a little
Well,
acapella
can you
group.
believe how many people passed out at the show, though? Like, how
What?
many times did you guys have to stop?
That's what happens. Are you kidding? I'm like
Yeah.
Elvis. It happens all the time. I walk into a room, people go, ah. They drop. Their knees buckle.
You can do it, baby. I love
That's
you so
Couldn't
much.
take it.
I should warn people that, you know, the men
Yeah,
and
we
women
need a
alike.
warning.
Men and women alike. I come out on stage and knees buckle. I'm like,
I'm sorry.
weren't you proud? But shut up. Weren't you proud of me that I didn't make a big joke of it though? This girl passes out. Call her.
Yeah, I'm here. It's very respectful. You were very respectful.
I let the paramedics
And,
do their
yeah.
job. I saved her life because I alerted the paramedics to attend to her immediately.
You alerted
Man.
If they didn't
and you
get,
guided them. You guided their path.
I guided their path.
Tim, but then you played this song right afterwards,
Let the body hit the floor. Let the body hit the floor.
and that was in bad taste.
That wasn't bad taste. It's amazing I knew that song.
Thank you, Tim.
We'll forgive you. We'll forgive you for that.
You know, it was neat though playing that, outside. I think I made. Did I tell you about this joke I made that didn't land?
No.
I made a joke that tell me if this landed for you. So this Stone Pony summer stage is this huge stage behind the Stone Pony where Bruce Springsteen used to play. You know, the Stone Pony Music Club is it's like the Cavern. You know, the Beatles. It's like a holy ground, iconic. Yes, historic location, historic club. But behind it, they've got this parking lot, and they put up this huge summer stage, like one of these big outdoor music festival things. And I said, it is such an honor to be here. It's such an honor to be on this hallowed ground, right here on this stage. This is where Bruce Springsteen got his start, right up here.
I didn't do that.
No, I'm saying
You're looking at me like I did a bad drop.
That's my joke. That if you look at the actual summer stage, it's this huge outdoor stage. It's not where Bruce Springsteen got his start.
No, it's not.
Not on this stage.
No.
It didn't really land.
No,
It didn't.
It landed for me, but the audience is very muted laughter from the audience.
Yeah. Anyways, what the cool thing about that was the stage is right by the boardwalk, and there's all these like clubs and people on the balcony, and so there's videos of like my set. Like if you're on the beach, you're hearing the set. So you're hearing my Glory Days joke. Kind of neat.
Wait, Tim, tell the joke again real quick. Or just the punchline.
All right.
This is what it sounded like.
I don't need to hear what it sounded like. I don't need to go back in time. Okay. Thank you, though.
You're depriving the listeners of a wonderful laugh.
Okay. All right, fine. I'll say, well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to be here at the Stone Pony. You know, this is hallowed ground. This is where Bruce Springsteen got his start, right here on this stage.
They clapped. They didn't laugh. They clapped at it.
All right, let's take another.
Segue that to rock news.
Yeah, rock
Get into
news,
that.
because we also have a musical guest, Bnny, coming up in a few minutes.
Bunny, we have a lot to get to today.
YMCA.
No, I'm going to show a new music video.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
made
coming up soon.
It's coming up too.
with my friend Jack Birch.
I love music.
A lot of rock news today.
I mean, I don't know. We can. We love hearing this Dave Grohl news.
We love
Why do you love this?
There was a great, AC Newman. You know AC Newman?
Yes,
What
from
band's he from?
the Canadian band.
He had a great quote about this. If you look up,
New pornography. Thank you.
He had a funny thing like, why is this such funny news? Is because when you name because Dave Grohl's memoir was called The Storyteller, and when you enter that level of hubris, everything's on the table. Yeah, I don't remember reading that particular story in your book, Dave. Maybe it's probably the first time, the first time he tomcatted out there. Didn't think to include it in the old book.
Now, did he need to announce this, though? I don't know. Why did they announce
I just
this
have
stuff?
always smelled a rap with this guy. I think and anybody that's got that, like James Corden, who else? Jimmy Fallon to some degree. Anybody who's like building their whole reputation on I'm Mr. Nice Guy, which is true about me, by the way. A lot of people know that about. Well, what they don't know about me, I won't get into it. I do have a couple of kids out there, believe me, and I'm taking care of them.
I'm wondering, like, what do you expect though? This guy is like a top rock god, and he's out there touring the world. He's not going to slip up one of these days.
Well, a friend of mine, I won't say who. I haven't gotten permission.
Hey, guys.
But we were gossiping about this, and they said the way this news comes out, that's Plan Z for Grohl. Like there's Plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G when it comes to how this should have gone.
How should it have gone? It got ahead of it?
Well, I mean, first of all, Plan A is you just don't get in this situation.
Well, Plan B is the Plan B.
Plan B is Plan B. We all know what Plan B is. Plan C is maybe a little hush money, a little Stormy Daniels.
That's still going to come out eventually.
From the merch money, and then he goes to using merch money to pay off.
I hate sex.
But anyways, that's the Grohl stuff. We hope our drummer.
Oh yeah, hope he has a job still.
What's his name?
Josh Freese.
Josh Freese. I hope he's all right.
Josh frees up his schedule now to play with the Vandals or
Josh frees his sperm so he can have love children well into his 80s. Anyways.
On to the next item.
And of course, Perry Farrell, the big Farrell fight.
Oh yeah, we got to get that in here.
He truly went feral the other night.
Oh wait, I missed the Dave Grohl video. Did you see that?
Oh, you want to see that? Yeah,
let's
Vic
just see
wanted
that.
us to.
I want to show this. Watch this.
Real quick.
I've probably seen something like this before.
What's he doing?
Oh, you'll see.
Drinking brew.
He's got to stop drinking. Is what he's got.
Yeah, really. Go watch.
Oh, is that where he broke his leg?
I don't know. Maybe I think the next
Where
one
are
he broke
they?
his
Are they
leg. Go to the
instead of
next
Twin Peaks?
Yeah, watch this. Watch this. Well, wait, this one. Watch this.
I don't like this. I don't like it.
Oh! How could he?
Ow, how do you live after that? That seems... Oh, somebody's taking pictures. Oh, no!
No, Dave down.
Oh.
He needs to put like a foam pit below this.
I can't believe so many people go to these shows.
I know. There's so many people there.
Like, I've seen Foo Fighters 4 times, and I'm going again. It's going to cost me $3,000. Now, yeah. God bless.
What did Grohl's love child say when his dad went on tour?
What?
There goes my hero. Something like that. I don't know.
What did
I didn't think about it too much.
What did Dave Grohl say to his roadie when the roadie walked off with his Subway sandwich?
What?
There goes my hero. Accidentally walked off. Oh, there goes my hero.
Yep, there goes my hero. Where's it called a hero? Is that Pennsylvania thing? Or that's a hoagie?
That's a hoagie.
That's a hero is a New York thing.
Yeah.
But also, Pearl Jam, they're out there too playing. When are we going to get dirt on Eddie Vedder?
Oh my God,
Smell of corn.
Maybe he's just a good guy.
He's rock solid.
But I noticed I've been watching videos of them, and he keeps playing the tambourine. Have you seen this?
No.
And he's throwing out tambourine. You should see him throwing out tambourines, Vic. You're gonna lose your mind.
he's
got like 100 tambourines, and they're playing. All I see is these like. I noticed this when I was on tour, and Snail Mail did a cover of Oasis at the Central Park thing.
Like what song?
I don't know. I don't like Oasis.
Look Back in Anger? It wasn't Wonderwall, right?
Maybe. No, it was something else. But it got pressed. It got all these. Everyone wants to report on covers now. That's all they write about. They don't write about anything new. They're like, Bonnie Prince Billy did a cover of Frankie Valli.
Which I would like to hear that, actually.
Wait, you got some tambourine work?
Oh, yeah, we got some going here.
And Eddie Vedder goes up there, he says, Baba O'Reilly, acoustic.
Well, you got to do something with your hands when you're up there.
Yeah. Hey-oh. How's he do Bob O'Reilly? The Teenage Westland! Teenage Westland!
Did you see this? I just saw a clip of Maroon 5.
Here on the field!
I saw Maroon 5 doing a 9 Inch Nails in like 2003.
Jesus. Come up with some
Maroon
new ideas.
5?
Meanwhile, I'm doing
Was it
I'm on
good?
fire. I'm on fire. You don't see the newspapers reporting on that.
I'll send you the clip.
Yeah, I want to see this.
You should see the amount of tambourines this Pearl Jam.
Well, here,
has
you
ready
get
to
that
go.
clip I sent you, Matt?
Where do you see the amount of tambourines?
Yeah, check it.
I'm pro Vedder. I like Vedder.
Uh-oh, Bunny's worried.
I'm into, Vitalogy's a
musicians.
great record. That whole thing has a good sound to it.
Bunny's like, oh man, we're supposed to open up for Pearl Jam next week. I guess that's over. Hey, man. Well, there he goes. Look at this.
Stupid cut.
It's playing a tambourine.
What's this?
I don't know.
Yeah, what
Somebody
is this
cut it.
nonsense?
I don't know what the hell it is.
He's bashing two of them
But
together.
they're just showing a lot of clips.
They got a whole trailer just of tambourines for this tour.
He should put 2 contact mics on those.
Yeah,
really going.
Mick Fleetwood stuff. What's going on? I need a Shreds video of all this tambourine work. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, this video stinks.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Just get rid of that.
Oh my
Move
God.
on.
Thank you. Goodbye.
All right, let me
Detoured
just
the show.
set this up here.
You got a couple. You want to look at the Janes? You
Yeah.
want to do?
We should get
break?
that
All
in.
right.
We should get that in.
Get Janes, and then our break. We have some breaking music news that we're gonna break here.
You got breaking news.
Breaking music news happening after the break, after we get the song
No,
from
we
Bunny.
can, because we still have like.
We got to be the first to break the news.
Yeah.
So we got to do it like right away.
This is the old news, isn't it? But I wanted everybody to see the setup.
Yeah.
What Perry was yelling at the crowd before he tried to punch Dave Navarro.
This is Perry Farrell from Porno for Pyros, if you don't know who it is.
Jane's Addiction.
Jane's Addiction, whatever it is.
Real bad. Gesticulating like a gorilla.
Wow.
Yeah, you just
Fuck
said, fuck
you.
him, fuck him.
Oh,
He
really?
needs a tambourine.
I believe me, there's nights I've wanted to do that with Vic. I'm gonna go back behind that keyboard and break his skull.
We got to get Tim a tambourine.
I know. You have one, Tim?
Have one on. Put one like on your. You know, they put picks on the stand. You put some tambourines. up
Oh, there it is.
Grab one when you need it.
Well, this is, I mean, this footage is, this is not the prime footage. This is some
That's
other.
pretty good, though. You can bump in
I
there,
wanted
Matt.
you to see multiple angles.
Can you zoom in? Yeah, there we go.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Perry,
think he did get him.
enough, buddy.
Yeah, and then we have, this is the other angle.
Oh, no. Ugh.
Foolish. Well, he's obviously suffering from substance. I mean,
Fuck you.
Dave is like, what the fuck?
I know Dave Navarro. He's a nice guy. I
he
do. He was
seems
on
cool.
Awesome Show.
Oh, yeah, he was.
He's just like, look at it. Actually, he's very composed. He's
Yeah,
like,
very
dude,
composed.
let's just chill. And then apparently the drummer comes over, the bass player comes over and like lands a couple of body shots on Perry.
Whoa.
Well, that's what the wife claimed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let me just say, and then we'll move on. But Matt Carlin years ago turned me on to this wife of Perry Farrell's Instagram account, Eddie Farrell. And if you want to lose all hope, follow her for a couple of weeks. It's horrible. She's like a Real Housewife of Beverly Hills kind of person. It seems like, sort of, right?
Yeah.
Like it's very flaunting of wealth, and it's them like always on these ski trips, and like everything about her is like really kind of gross and Instagrammy, influencer. And then Perry seems like he's like, had a brain transplant. Lobotomy or something. He's just like following her around.
Yes. What a wild
She's like
drinking.
Yeah, like, hi everybody. Yeah, you can see. So you immediately know this person. Showing all their caviar and gold leaf on their desserts. Sick people. And so we're happy to hear Perry's having a hard time.
What do you think their hat budget is? What's all these hats?
Hat budget.
She was out there blaming the band, saying the stage volume was too loud, but apparently everybody, if you look at the comments, I wonder if she's turned the comments off.
No, that's
Maybe
the
not.
crazy thing.
I love morons.
Maybe she did find. Oh, she edited it.
So who won the fight?
Yeah,
She
and then
posted it.
Oof. Oh, yeah, we
So
don't get
it's a
into
long.
this
You got to
now.
just go read it later.
But everybody
Dating
that
was
was
a bad.
at the show, in the comments, and who knows, we don't love taking comments too seriously, but are saying that he was wasted and you're enabling him and all this stuff. Frankly, I feel bad for the opening act, Love and Rockets. Those guys are cool, right? I like Love and Rockets. I don't know. You feel
Love and
like
Rockets
bad-
opened?
Yeah, I feel bad for them.
I don't know who that is.
They did that great song, I'm Alive, So Alive, right? I don't know.
No, Love and Rockets.
Enough.
But this is the breaking news.
Yeah, what do we got here?
Oh, we're going to save the breaking news for after the break, Matt. That's why we
okay.
call it breaking news.
That's right. We're gonna take a break with.
But now we're going to hear music from Bnny. What's the name of the song, Jessica?
It's called Good Stuff.
Good Stuff. And I know it is good stuff because I heard it in Soundcheck. We're going to hear music from Bnny, talk to the band, talk to Jessica, and get to know them. And break news. We've got my review of the new Beetlejuice movie, Tim's movie recap coming up. I'm excited to talk about that. And our
I have some-
recommendations. And Doug's got a game.
I also have some breaking wind.
All right. Join us at patreon.com/officehours live for the full show. Slipping Away tour tickets are on sale starting very soon, tomorrow, I believe.
Oh, can I mention something?
And you're
real
in
quick?
Denton again now?
I'll be in Denton, Texas Friday, but I think I'm gonna show a music video at the break that I made for a band called Tapir. Tapir.
You know, Tapir?
That's what that will be when you see that. You'll be,
No one's heard of this
like, what
group,
am I
but-
looking at?
How do you spell this? How do you spell it?
Tapir exclamation point.
Taper. Sounds
I think that's the
slightly
name of a
offensive.
rodent from South America, I think.
All right, folks, thanks for watching, and we'll be back shortly after this wonderful song from Bnny.
I still remember the first time you said you loved me. Texting me at 2 a.m. from across the country. I still remember the first time that it felt real. Hard to love again, to feel. Yeah, I'm hanging on to the sunshine.
hard stop.
I came home to crying on the telephone. My darkest hours, nothing I ain't seen before. My highest height, I'm falling like a punctured kite. Oh, hold me tight. Tell me everything will be alright. They said, do you want to be on the same team, or do you want to play a game? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. In my darkest night, oh honey, on my firelight, you make me cry, and you also make me wanna die. A fruitful tree, an nail in a wooden trunk, my high esteem. Your fruit is gonna make me drunk. They said, do you wanna be on the same team, or do you wanna play a game? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. They said, do you want to be on the same team, or do you want to play a game? They said, do you want to be on the same